Good afternoon and welcome back to Alton Towers and More. And today we're back on DUEL for episode 4, I believe it is, on Planet Coaster, creating DUEL. So today, whilst filming this, the Cursed Alton Manor has opened, basically the same ride, and apparently it's really good. However, we'll be going in a couple of weeks, so I'll be excited to check that out and do a vlog and experience that. But today we've still got a bit of DUEL to do, and actually we're going to be doing our first time lapse just to celebrate the Cursed Alton Manor. So if I just give you a quick little tour of all the changes that I've made on the recreation since the last episode, and then we'll start the time lapse. So outside the facade here, I've still got to do the DUEL sign and of course the surrounding area. I'm not going to do the shop until I've finished the ride, because I can link it all together better then. Nothing's really changed on the facade, like the front of the house. And yes, if we go in the queue here, up the stairs, and yeah, so nothing's really changed. Oh, hang on, I need to have the ceiling here, but nothing's really changed. Oh, one thing that has changed is the knocker. I have the knocker here. And yeah, so the first room, I've added some more cobwebs. I've got to add that animal head which is at the top there. And yeah, but it's looking really nice. There we go. So yeah, I think all the lighting is accurate in here. There we go. So nothing's really changed in the queue line, I don't think. I don't know if I might have added something down here, I'm not too sure, can't remember. Station then, a few bits have changed in here. I think they have. I've added the speakers up here, I've finished the operator's box, I've added the chandeliers, I replaced them with some more realistic looking ones like they have on DUEL. Well, they still do I think, on the ride in real life. If we didn't on the Cursed Alton Manor, they've actually got like paper chains going across here, just like represent the party from Emily Alton. We've got the ride's first part here. It's really, I haven't really done anything to here. I think I might have done some work onto the ceiling on here. Okay, so this is where we got up to last time, on the last episode. So as you can see, we've got the banquet hall dining room scene. We've got this little animatronic here, which actually comes forward. So yeah, I've actually changed it quite a bit in here. Managed to do a lot more. In fact, tell you what I have added as well. I've actually added the lights, which we can switch on. There we go. So if we've got the emergency lights on there, there's just lights, and I changed the colour of them. Yeah, I've managed to complete most of it in here now. I think I've got it all done now in here. I've got a bit of an illusion here, because if you didn't know, I only not long just found this out. Here, between the pillars, and on this side as well, they're actually mirrors. Because in real life, you've got this bit of staircase here. On the other side of the pillar you can see it, but on this side of the pillar you can't see it, because there's a mirror there, and it makes the room look like it's going longer, and it's a really good effect actually. And I've sort of managed to get that effect off in Planet Coaster. As we can see, I've managed to make it look like it's got a mirror there. I've even put it, if you just look at the floor, I've even put a glass panel in up here. But yeah, I've made it look a bit like there's a mirror there. Oh yeah, the animatronic, I think, since the last episode, if we turn the lights back off, we don't actually need them on. Since the last episode, I managed to complete the animatronic, just up there. We've got the end here and the fire exit, which actually leads to outside the building. Got this animatronic here, which is holding, it's supposed to be a rat in real life, but that's an elephant looking thing. And he's also got a laser gun in his hand. That's a very bad looking laser gun. But yeah, he's pretty much very similar to that one there. But yeah, I think I've done quite a lot since the last episode. Around here, I'm not too sure. I don't really get this room here. They could have added something into here in real life. I do need to make these walls a bit taller. We've got this corridor scene. There's a window up there. Nothing really happens in here. It's a bit of an empty spot of the ride. And then this part as well. If we go through here, it's quite a detailed part, to be fair. It looks a lot more effective because I've added these blackout walls here. So if you look at it like this, it just looks like it's just really dark in the background. But yeah, I've managed to get it all accurate in here. Got the trommel tunnel over here, which I've managed to complete very quickly. I'm getting this recreation done quite quick. It's only taken me a few weeks. As we can see, he's got a light and he goes, ah! The teeth have actually used these lights, these box lights, as we can see. The eyes, which are actually mirror balls in real life, I've used mirror balls in Planet Coaster. I've got the details up here. I've tried to get it as accurate as I can. And yeah, so we've got in the trommel tunnel. It's looking a bit different this time. I've made it a lot more realistic, where you've got the background of the trommel tunnel, and then you've got like the bricks there as well, instead of it just being square bricks going around like the previous one that I did. Through here, we've got the cracked head guy. I can't remember what he's called. There, I had to do a bit of fake wall here and a fake fire exit. You'd think this is the wall for the warehouse, and this fire exit leads outside. There's a bit of a gap here, so it would mean building a corridor, and I don't think there is a corridor there in real life, so I just put a fake one there, and then I put also the fire exit there as well. So that's on this side of the building here. And then of course here is where I'm going to add the spinning bats. But yeah, so anyway, speaking of the spinning bats, I think are they called the spinning bats? I think they are. Let's get building, shall we? And so we've just done the bats area over here. Managed to get as much detail in as I can, like the security cameras. I will also now be adding the laser targets, the little LED target things, which are just sellotaped to the wall everywhere. I don't think they are sellotaped to the wall. I don't think the bats have targets on them in real life. I don't think Alton Towers will go that far. Well, they might do now, because obviously the curse at Alton Manor looks pretty insane. But yeah, so let's add the targets around the area. Just added the targets there then. They're very randomly placed around the area in this room. What I'm now going to do is put the lighting in. The reason why I'm going to add the lighting is to make the bats look like they're spinning. I did this on the previous recreation. It turned out okay, to be fair. Probably one of the best features. But I can't actually get the bats to spin on Planet Coaster, so I'm going to have to use lighting, like flickering lighting, just to make it look like they're spinning. So wish me luck with that. I'll do a lot of fiddling around with the lighting. Just like that, I think I've got the lighting pretty perfect around here, this part of the ride. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it off there now. Hope you enjoyed that first ever time lapse on Planet Coaster. Before we end it though, I'll give you a POV of what we've got so far. Audio won't be included because I haven't really got time to have the audio now. So I won't run through the queue line, I'll go straight to the ride here. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I will warn you guys, the ride does stop at various points just to make sure the speed of the ride is accurate to the sound effects and stuff, audio. There we are then guys, hope you enjoyed that video there at the end. Yeah, so first time lapse on Planet Coaster. I finally got the ability to do it, I know how to do it now. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on your local video just like this one. Next video will maybe Planet Coaster, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we will be visiting towers in a couple of weeks. Experience Curse of Alton Manor. And yeah, if you want me to see the Curse of Alton Manor, if you want me to see it recreated on Planet Coaster, then make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on the upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.